my gosh. Ultra kill. What is up, gamers? DeathDude coming at you quick here. This is a recorded commentary, just watching back a Nuke game. So I've just had a wild week in this game. I think on Fortress alone, I've had 3 nukes, bringing my total nuke count up to 18 or 19. But 4 nukes on this map, making it my most nuked map of Modern Warfare 2 so far. This was just a truly wild game. That was the only death that I had the entire game, and I ended up going on a 40-something kill streak. I'm going to try to explain my thought process here, but I had earned a advanced UAV previously and then died, so I still have my advanced up. The headquarter is spawning on gallows, which is where I'm at right now, and we have them pretty much controlled in the back spawn. So the point of this map is really control this building I just ran into, and you'll control the game. So I'm going to be bobbing around a lot between this room and the one I'm going into right now, because with these 2 windows, you can see the only 3 spots you can push out of this map. I really don't like the design of this map, but I gotta say, you can totally use it to your advantage. So they're just spawning, I'm just slaying, and the main thing that I want to keep my eye out for is Shoehead 777. I recognized pretty early that he was gonna hunt me, and the same with GoodAttachments. So GoodAttachments, you saw, just left the game. He brought another person. He was partied up with somebody. So there's 2 people out of the game, and they're just gonna start rotating in. And that's kind of the theme of this game is I am really laying the smackdown on a lot of these people, and we just keep seeing new players, and they don't really recognize that, hey, this guy might be on a streak. The only person I think that truly realizes this is Shoehead, and he just can't touch me. We have the headquarter capped right now and a UAV up, so I saw them spawn behind. There's typically 2 main spawns that can happen on every objective after you've captured. So once you start learning those, the game becomes a lot easier, and if you run advanced UAV, you can really figure out what the spawns are, having them up once you've capped. So you'll see me toggle my full map quite a bit. Sometimes I'm looking at where individual players are, but typically I'm just looking at where the general spawn is. The next headquarter is almost guaranteed to spawn in this back spawn area that this guy was running to. That's why he was there instead of going for the point. But my eyes are glued to the UAV, and I see that they're spawning behind me. I see a guy on forklift. I also see a guy underneath me. I'm not going to drop and give up this advantage here. Somebody's coming up the stairs, and I do get a hit on him, but there's a guy that my teammate just wipes up on the left side. I didn't want to peek out and get my back. If you watch the minimap, you can see this guy look at the window instead of the stairs, which I think is a pretty heads-up play. He knew I wasn't going to peek those stairs, so props to that. I mean, that was the first thing that clued me in that this guy's like a decent player. I mean, he hasn't killed me yet. He's peppering me, but he was on top, Mr. Johnny on the spot with the spawn for where the next one was going to go, and he recognized that pretty early that I wasn't going to peek that stair and was actually going to peek the window instead. So I did want to call that out there because that was a decent play by him. He just did not commit. So on this one, I'm not going to push out. This is where I realized that this is the same player, and he is going to start hunting me. I was very surprised that nade killed him. Typically, he should have ran to the right side, but maybe he knew I was waiting for it. Who knows? Since we haven't actually captured the point, I'm expecting them to spawn out since our team's in, so I wanted to do a quick info peek there, and I saw Sniper Glint over in stables. I don't want to re-peek that because Sniper Glint says, hey, he's already looking at this spot, and he knows where I'm at. That was Shoehead that I just killed again over by gallows, and here's Shoehead again. So he is 100% hunting me because the objective, like I said, was not actually capped. He does not care about the objective. He cares about the guy that's on the big streak, and if that streak hits 30, it's game over anyways. It's pretty awesome that our team has UAVs up for most of this game because I'm able to keep an eye on the spawns. But what that does force me to do is I'm looking at the minimap, and I missed that Shoehead 777 disconnected in the middle of that game. So I think he's still hunting me, and I'm paranoid about people coming in this back left door, this one right here. Somebody does, it's Zed, and now I have to make a choice. I see 2 people spawn at the top of that minimap right there, and are they going to go out to the right or are they going to come back to the left and flank me? I decided to peek out here just to see. I didn't see anybody running, so I'm instantly going to look at the back door. Zed's dead again, and now I'm thinking, great, I have another person hunting me. But that's all she wrote. Didn't need any more of this. From spawn to nuke, 3 minutes and 44 seconds. By far my fastest, but I have to whittle that down again. Definitely a big relief once you've actually hit that 30 bomb. You can play how you want to the rest of the game. You can play it out. You can hunt for kills. You can just immediately call it in. Do what you have. I decided, since this is a relatively weak lobby, to just go for a 50 bomb. Couldn't quite make it happen. The timer started ticking down a little too much. Too many people backed out, and so I decided to call it down. Call it in, I mean. I think I'm on a 43 right here, and I should get the 44th like a few tenths of a second before the game ends. But if you made it this far, like, comment, subscribe. Really helps me out, and love seeing the comments. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.